Yo, Sakafet, welcome back to another mixing tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to mix vocals in FL Studio 20. I'm gonna get this vocal from sound like this. Up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance, to sound like this. Up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance, First, I'm gonna break down the instrumental and then mix the lead vocal. Let's get started. I started with this simple chord progression. And I just add some melody on top of it. So simple like that, and then I combine it with an E piano. And then I just add a mute guitar to bring the vibe. And then now what I just do is like add some vocal sharp to bring like some atmospheric vibe. Yeah, I just use Exile and Contact, and I just play those vocals. And on one of the vocal I just add Pancake, so you can have this panning automation. And right after I just add the drums. The drums come from one of the drum loop that I'm working on with Lil B, and I think I'm gonna drop it maybe later this month or next month. And right after I just add this 808. And I just also add the a filter, a fruity filter right here. So what I did is like I don't really add it on the master channel on this one. I just create bosses for my instrumental. So if you wanna know how to do that, check out the tutorial that I drop on Slate Digital. I'm gonna put the link in the description box, so you can just click right here. I just put the Fruity Love filter on the instrumental. That's gonna be helpful when you add your vocal. The effect not gonna affect them because you just add it on the track, on the instrumental boss.
Samy on the beat.
So simple like that. You can see I leave a lot of space for the artist, and that is so cool. And I love simple beat, guys, you know that. Now let's get into the vocals. Let's listen to what we have. Girl, I want your body on me, that finna touch my soul. And I know sin on this kind thing, really make you go. Girl, I want your body on me, that finna touch my soul. And I know sin on this kind thing, really make you go. Yeah, yeah. Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Okay, it's nice, but we're gonna just start right here. Monica baby, check us out. I like this is the pre-chorus, and then why is the chorus. Up with you, girl, our first plugin gonna be the vocal right there. This plugin automatically adjusts level of our vocals, and it's gonna save us a lot of time. So the vocal right there, And I'm gonna use this preset smooth wide.
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby.
And the next plugin is the virtual mix rack. I just want to add some harmonic and use one of the mic that comes with Slate Digital. If you want to know more about that, just check my tutorial on the Slate Digital VMSL ML1. So let's see which mic.
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me.
I don't know, I still love the FG251. It sounds really good on any vocal. I just try it on.
Monica baby, check.
And now let's just add some harmonic with the VCC mix boss. And I'm gonna select the tube one. And then
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me. Oh.
Now it's time to tune our vocals. I assume that everyone here know what vocal tuning is. If not, basically vocal tuning is a real-time pitch correction with plugins. So we're gonna use the Metatune by Slate Digital to tune our vocals. Load Metatune. Where is it? I think we are on C sharp minor. C sharp. Let's go minor.
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance. Girl, I feel grind up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance,
Now it's time to EQ our vocal, and we're gonna make sure we do that properly, and that is very important, guys. If not, one of the most important part of mixing a track. So I know that many of you are new in this, so I got you guys. I'm gonna make sure to make this clear for you. And when it's come to EQ vocal, there is some common rules, but you know, there's a rule, and audio will break those. To do so, we're gonna rolling off the low, reduce muddiness, boominess, add some body to the vocal like presence and the mid-range, and also remove harshness. And then at the end, we're gonna just add some hair, so make the vocal sound clear, add some clariness. I'm gonna use the Pro Q3 to EQ the vocal, but you can use any other EQ. So first thing first, let's make the low cut. And then one technique that you can do is like start up right here and then
check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby.
And when you hear a natural sound, then vocal, you just stop. And now we're gonna remove some boominess around 200 and 500 hertz.
Monica baby, check us. Monica. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me.
Okay, so we just remove this.
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo.
You can see when you do so,
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy.
You start hear some clariness already on the vocal when you remove some boominess and like 200. I think it's 216.
Monica baby, check us out.
And let's remove some about like 500 and
Monica baby. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby.
And now we're just gonna add some presence like around 1 or 2K.
Monica baby, check us out. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me.
Just like you add some body to the vocal, make it like more present in the mix.
Monica, be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me.
And now we're gonna try to remove some of the harshness. It's gonna be like you listen to some whistle. So let's make it a tiny bend. Okay, it's right here. And then we're just gonna
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day.
Now we're gonna add some air. We can do that with this plugin. You just add some air like that.
Monica baby, check out solo.
But there's a plugin that I really like use to do so. It's the Fresh Air by Digito. This one. It's a really good plugin, guys. It's free. You can check it out.
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me.
You see the difference?
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby.
Now guys, it's time to compress our vocal. The EQ is really nice and you can see the vocal is smooth and sound really cool. Now we're gonna just compress the vocal. Let me load the air compressor. Okay, first we're gonna go with the ratio 4:1. 4:1.
Monica baby, Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me.
And then the attack, I'm gonna go with a long attack and then
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance. I be grind up with you, girl. When I see you from a distance, bena. And I go carry you go my condo, bena.
go to what to this track. I'm just gonna add the double. It's like to make the vocal sound full, sound large. We only the vocals and then this is our double right here. And then I'm gonna load the double 4 and then remove the direct vocal.
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo.
When I just exaggerate, you can see that you can hear the vocal from right to left. So
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby.
you need to find the right spot so you can blend them together.
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait for me. Everybody know. Oh yeah, dance. I be grind up with you, girl.
Okay, it's cool. And now we're gonna add some reverb. We can add reverb directly on the track, but you're gonna use the mix knob to blend the dry and the wet signal. But also you can just create a bus and then send the signal and then blend them together. Today we're gonna use it directly on the track. So I'm gonna use this preset, the Valhalla Vintage Verb, and then you're gonna see that the vocal gonna sound smoother.
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me. Oh yeah, wait.
Can see the difference?
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo, kilo day for me.
And And now we're gonna just add some delay. Let's use this floaty delay to it.
Grind up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance, and I go carry you go my condo, and if you doubt me, then you don't know,
Now you can see it's pretty simple to mix your lead vocal, and I try to teach you this one on a short tutorial, but you're gonna spend more time on your vocal. So we're gonna compare the unprocessed vocal and then the processed vocal. Let's solo the lead vocal. Remove the double.
grind up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance,
On this one you can hear like background noise. The low chord gonna remove all of that.
Grind up with you, girl, when I see you.
And then we add the double and then the other process.
Grind up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance,
And then if we play everything,
Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance for me. Monica baby, check out solo. Be my mommy, no my bolo. Kilo day for me, oh yeah, great for me. Everybody know, oh yeah, dance. Cause I be grind up with you, girl, when I see you from a distance, and I go carry you go my condo, and if you doubt me, then you don't know, yo, no, I say you dip on my mind, and I can't get away from you, now slow mo. The way you wind it, you wind making.
this is it, guys. I hope now it's easy for y'all to correctly mix your vocals in FL Studio 20. If you have questions, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram at Samy Beatz. See you guys in the next video. Bow!